to another reaction of Succession. Girl, let me tell you, I don't know why I always have a problem with the title of this show. I had to like redo just that one part like 3 times because I kept saying Succession or I forgot what the other 2 words I said. It just wasn't that word. Who would have known that word was so hard to say? I love this show. I'm ready to continue on this wonderful journey. So let's just jump into it, shall we? Would you like to see this in a full reaction? I know you do. The link is down below to my Patreon, so please click that link and join Patreon and support me over there. See this in a full reaction, as well as all my other reactions. Please don't forget to smash that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. I also have another YouTube channel, so please click that link and go over there and subscribe today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Succession and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
You're late.
Well, like 10 minutes, Grandpa. Happy Thanksgiving. Lunch and then hit the road? I got to the old rumbling Tom.
No, let's go before it snows.
I think your dad might appreciate your input.
Really? That's weird.
There's a potential opportunity for some acquisitions and consolidation.
Packet of local TV stations. TV is where the majority of people get their news. More people watch local than any other kind.
Yeah, but not really.
Is this a good look?
There's this fancy new business theory. It's called make more than you spend and your king cunt.
Why shouldn't we do all the news? Well, Kim Jong pop, because that's not how things work in this country.
Politics on this would be horrible. Justice, FCC, antitrust, we'll be tied up for years. It needs to consolidate. Fine. I don't want to make this a thing. You like local TV? Great. You're smart.
Do you know how many fucking people are in Indonesia? Roman.
More than you think, like 1 billion.
Roman, you're a moron. You should get back into all that for us, Kendall. Based out of Dubai, India, China, wherever.
Excuse me, are you fucking serious?
Meeting over. Fuck off.
Dad! Hey, whoa, stop. Got it?
Oh, wow.
Get me out, you know? Trying to get someone to clean this up.
You know, Mom had a friend who was afraid of flying, but he actually died in a traffic accident. This is cool. It's just you and me. We got this whole time to talk about whatever, you know, business, the country music play.
No music. No chatter. Keep your mind on the driving.
12 hours.
Big meeting today.
It's the prenup.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not even gonna look at that. Just show me where to sign.
Tom, you have to look at it.
No, listen, honestly, honey, I'm not for money, you're for money. I don't want to look at it.
Fine. As a gesture of my love to you, I will have my lawyer look at it, okay?
Hey, your father's much better.
Yep.
Just to say though, down in the pigsty, we're all huge fans of your stuff. The innovation.
Bertram usually was off the hook.
That's just crazy. Were you involved in that?
Yes. Yes, I was.
So, I met the guy, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
He's normal, he's legit, he's on the record. He says it's easy. He's gonna shred this cruise problem away.
For the Iranian Revolution, the students, they taped back together the shredded documents from the U.S. Embassy.
They'll dispose of the unwanted materials. We just need someone to shred and to sign out the material.
Well, I can't do it, obviously, Thanksgiving.
I mean, I could. It's just, you know, the task in hand is a little...
No, sure, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not as if we'd be throwing someone under a bus. It's giving someone an opportunity to shine. Hey, buddy! What's up?
Hey, Tom.
What's going on? I'm gonna see you in the office anytime soon.
What's your ETA?
Not Greg.
About 12 hours. I'm in Canada. I'm driving my grandpa down for Thanksgiving.
Oh, Greg, fuck your grandpa.
Yeah, okay, you're on speakerphone.
Little job for you, and yeah, I'm being nice because I'm on speakerphone, but if I wasn't on speakerphone, I'd be being, should we say, somewhat less agreeable?
You know, he's, I call him a dickie too. He's pretty lonely and afraid.
It's your brother. He absolutely insisted.
Is it true about the coffee?
What, Dad?
Can you give us a minute?
Like, here's a news story for you. An elderly local man doesn't realize he's getting butt-fucked by Google.
I'm not going back to China.
Who knows how many people live in Indonesia? Like, who actually gives a shit? Fuck Indonesia. Sounds like a medical condition.
Eventually takes over. Big, old, ugly, spooky house, and he's all caked up in the middle, covered in fucking moldy newspaper.
The only way he'll respect you is if you try to destroy him, because in your position, that is exactly what he would try to do.
I can't do that.
Shit,
Well,
your daddy.
obviously so. Have fun in Shanghai.
Approaching nervous breakdown is the belief that one's work is ever so important.
Giving up the seat on the board and just like chilling out, like just relaxing, you know?
Competition to be the criminal rather than the victim. Also Bertrand Russell.
Haven't even heard of him till now, but I do have this one. Just putting it out there.
How was it? How do you feel?
Great.
Ewan is definitely coming to Thanksgiving.
Ewan? Bullshit. Why?
It's not good to have rifts in the family.
It's not a rift.
He lives in Canada, and he's a prick.
What's your plan? Ever hear of loyalty? Sure. Wasn't he one of the 7 dwarfs? Oh, look. Sorry, I gave everyone Thanksgiving off. Dad's not well. The business decisions, they're not cogent. Basically, we love him, but he's not okay. Calls Bezos and sells us out for $1. Do you think the real Logan would want us to stand by and watch while he throws it all away? Talk more. Attaboy.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mom. Well, we'll see you Christmas. Well, New Year's. No, I understand. Yeah. Okay, I love you too. The lawyer was saying that.
You mean your mom? Says.
She's a highly respected attorney in the Twin Cities. Prenup is a little, unconscionable.
I can look it over. Guess I just got womp scans, huh?
Me, you, and Roman make 3. That's 3 more for majority. What about Jerry?
Jerry. Dreaming.
Any CEO ever survived a successful vote of no confidence? So are we doing this?
Don't ask me. He's your father.
I'd be doing it for him.
Where do we keep the fucking coffee beans?
Didn't you give them the day off?
Let's get all this done.
The plane still carries parachutes even though it doesn't supposed to go down.
Honey, if this plane goes down, I don't even want a parachute. I want a parachute impact. I really would. Ta-da!
Thank you.
Hi.
That's what he brought?
Happy Thanksgiving. He was asking for you when he was in the hospital.
Yeah, well, must have been the drugs.
Thank you for driving him down.
Oh, absolutely. Well, are you kidding? It was nice to spend some quality hours with you, Gramps.
Together. We cheer him, right?
It's not up to me. Where's the bathroom?
I think it's gonna set a record for Thanksgiving box office.
Record, it's great, right? I mean, that's ours.
Biggest turkey in the world. It's not a good film, Greg. When he was at the studio, he tried to stop it, but he got overruled by the jerky.
Roman and everyone more money.
That's not the point, Greg.
No, of course not. I eventually found an economics podcast you like to shout at.
Go to the office today. Is it cool?
Can I go tomorrow? Because
It's gotta
I
be
just drove
today.
down to
It's
Canada.
Today. Really? I just want you to trust me.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to trust you.
What do you want me to do?
Has nothing to do with me, and we never even had this conversation.
I'm fully...
Listen to me. All you
Is
have to do
Greg
is go to
betraying
the
him?
office. Don't make it a big deal, Greg. Not a big deal, Greg. A chimp could do it. Oh, chimpanzee.
Happy Thanksgiving. I heard this is Logan's favorite.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Like one day that's a story.
No.
You know that.
I know.
They bring cranberry sauce too.
You got like 7 copies.
Can I have a canapes?
Good luck.
What the fuck is Ewan doing here? Whose idea was it?
Marsha's.
Marsha.
And lures Uncle Sasquatch out of hiding.
Interesting.
Kinda tipping Chef Poe to that shit. He's resting, I guess.
I drove 500 miles and he can't come downstairs.
I guess he's still pretty sick. He's not really quite his old self. He's actually acting kinda strange.
Like inviting me to Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
So sorry to hear about your woman, Chev.
You mean Joyce? Mm-hmm. Another big deal for me. I've been asked to be senior advisor.
Oh, well, congratulations. She was really quite unlikable.
That's true. I never liked her.
Kind of phony, kind of scary.
She wants to take all my lovely money.
Too fake and too real.
I guess she just comes off as a kind of a bitch. You must get that a lot.
Yeah, you know, not usually from family.
Maman?
Finalement.
Oh, that's what's up.
That is his whore.
The woman talking about theater?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No way. I actually introduced them a few years ago when she was on that hot party girl.
She's cute. I mean, pretty. She's coming here. Here she comes.
Okay, soldier.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. This is my cousin Greg. He is very excited to meet you.
We were talking about theater.
Oh, do you like theater?
No.
Okay, we don't have to talk about theater.
No, good. Would you rather be trapped in a swimming pool with a shark or in a cage with a tiger?
Maybe a swimming pool with a shark.
Hey, man. Hey. Great handshake. Firm. Handshake buddies. Okay, you.
These are the file numbers, and this is the room number.
Have an idea.
You're such a great person. I want to help you with your career. And the financial aspect of this isn't even a concern. I can fund your work. To be kind of exclusive with me in New Mexico?
No.
Of course. I mean, you know, it's only like a 4-hour flight.
I need to be in the city for my work.
This opportunity for progression is intriguing.
Ooh, you're the best girlfriend in the world. You're the best girl. Give me a kiss, give me a kiss, give me.
Your brother's here.
How's the journey?
incredibly long. You look terrible. I have been incredibly unwell.
These are the boxes I need.
Okay.
Presumably, you keep that, like that record of who got what when, in terms of like sharing it with third parties. Like I like to keep my data pretty tight.
Family style. Well, almost like we're a family.
Oh! You serve yourself. You serve right. Is that what families do?
Okay, Pa. Nicely done.
Yeah.
So, Ewan, how's the ranch?
Why don't you come up sometime? See for yourself.
Thank you, Ewan. What a kind invitation.
Just kidding. Sorry, we're on the turkey trail. Hi.
You're late.
Hi. It just happened a moment. Sorry, guys. No, it's okay. I'll sit with him.
Don't go there. Just do as he's told.
He just needs some time because transitions are difficult.
Why are you calling me? Do not call me. Is there a problem?
Don't tell me anything. Your phone shouldn't even be on.
This like feels like a Watergate sort of scenario, and I never studied it specifically. But shooting bolts into cows' heads is a job, but it's not how I want to spend my Thanksgiving. Hello?
Okay, you know what? You go back in. I got this. I'm sure it's my fault anyway.
Guys, your food will get cold.
Got it.
This saves the day, the other goes away. The other goes away. The other goes away. Saves the day.
And are they expensive?
Varies. This is a Victoria crown.
Well, you should do something like this. It's nice to have a hobby.
There's a World War I, 16th Infantry, Canadian medal.
Wow. Do you win any of these?
Of course not. You never served.
Oops. Is it okay if I...
I collect them out of respect.
Sure you do. 30,000 Canadians fought communism in Vietnam.
Oh, yeah. Viet Cong come up here, drain pipe in Ottawa, did they?
Free to spew your poison. I don't have any of your channels at my house. Oh, I see them. At the place I go for noodles.
You don't have them because you're bitter.
Global warming, climate change. Everything isn't about money, Logan.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of ethics?
Uh-huh. You ever heard of a begging letter?
You don't know who I am. And you are not the arbiter of the truth.
Oh, yeah, I heard it all before.
I was told that you were ready to apologize.
For what?
You lied to me. And you humiliated me.
But other than that, you had a nice time?
Go fuck yourself.
Your idea.
I feel like Greg did something wrong.
That's a bunch of corporate material. Heading for an extra shredding. Not supposed to talk, I guess.
Going home.
Can we talk?
He thinks he's telling the truth. It's goddamn infuriating.
Yep.
The only thing I ever got from him was a mouthful of garbage.
He's a lot sicker than he's letting on. He's erratic. He's making bad decisions. He's going to destroy the company.
And you have a plan?
I never got a chance to know you, but I always liked you. But at the next board meeting, there's going to be a vote of no confidence. I mean, do you have confidence in him?
My brother's an ex-Scot, an ex-human being. But he's still my brother.
So do you think it's going to be okay?
Oh, yeah, this is a nowhere worse Thanksgiving.
Laura's talking to my lawyer.
You mean your mom?
She's got all excited about tiered share option plan. She did notice that infidelities, there's no clause.
We don't need to do that. If it does, we're both grown-ups, so.
Yes.
The point is, shit happens.
Does shit happen?
No, not to us. I have not cheated on you because I love you.
I believe her. Though she does coach professional liars for a living, so you do have to factor that in.
Kicking some notions around, and nothing is set. So,
Is he back in the house?
this is what's best for her.
Of course. It's a good son. It's brilliant. I forgot my stick.
I'm kind of busy. Like I have work to do here. Like I'm pretty important here.
This whole family is a nest of vipers. They'll wrap themselves around you.
Pretty sure that's boa constrictors.
Okay, you.
Iverson,
See?
thank you. Thank you for the support.
What are you doing? Who put this on?
Gracie.
Why are you laughing? A turkey of that magnitude in the backyard and the parents don't notice? How is that possible?
Your mommy just got in trouble. Oh my god.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Oh, it's good? It is? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. It's good. Oh, I'm not in a place right now where I can blah. It's not you, it's blah. I'll always care for blah.
You want to talk about that? You want to talk about how we only fuck once every 6 months?
Oh, fuck you, you got
You
plenty.
don't want to talk about that?
Hold on.
I don't want to know. And don't ever tell me. Welcome to the family.
Oh, God.
That bear pushes me off the roof. I'm gonna shoot that fucking dog.
So you shot it?
It was a joke.
It's a joke.
Was that a joke?
No, you didn't
I didn't hear the first part, yeah.
You didn't see
My family does it Thanksgiving?
Fuck the turkey.
Go to other people's dinners.
I'm thankful to have the family all together.
Nice.
I'm also thankful for the food.
Yeah, me too. The food. Amazing.
You can't piggyback on like that.
That Logan's better. Yeah.
Well, I think we're all thankful for that. I mean, it goes without saying.
I'm grateful I'm not in a refugee camp. I guess this is better than that.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to head up animation in Europe, and I hope to turn around an underperforming division.
Well, I'm thankful that you told us about that, Dan.
Will and I are pleased to announce that I've asked her, and she's agreed that we are to take the next steps.
Wow.
Happy for you, man.
Thanks.
Yay!
Very nice card.
Thank you.
I'm thankful for all the love Roman has shown to me for being selfish or self-centered or egocentric.
Okay, a game? Shall we play a game?
You don't want to tell us about the miracle?
What? Just to know what next steps actually means. Is there a greeting card I can buy? Is there a ceremony, or is it more of a financial arrangement?
At least I'm only getting fucked by one member of this family, yeah?
I went to the market and bought a new hat, a pony, a big fat hen, and this.
I bought a potato, a new hat, a pony, a big fat hen, and this.
I went to market and I bought...
I went to market. Local TV.
Can he buy that?
Yeah, Dad can buy whatever he wants.
We can skip a turn. Come on.
Marcia, you go.
No, he...
You lost, Grandpa.
Are you doing?
Are you okay?
Are you all right? No. Relax. Hey, take your hands off him, okay?
Okay, Ken.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So what was Ewan talking about earlier, Ken?
Ewan?
Why was he so mad at you?
Just the usual family hatred you get at Thanksgiving. You know how it is. Here.
I work for Waystar, not Logan Boy. I've spoken to Frank, and I've seen all I need to see.
Potato. A new hat. A pony. This.
That's right, Logan.
So there we go. The biggest thing that stands out to me of this episode is Logan smashing that kid with a cranberry can. Like, I don't think I'm gonna forget that for the rest of the day. I think I'm good. You don't ever see kids get like knocked out, but like you don't see this. Very rare, and this show went there. So shout out to HBO. Like, what's wrong with that kid though? He doesn't really talk. And then when he like grabbed the can, like your grandpa already like was not in the mood for you, and then you kept grabbing it and he said let go. You should let go. This is one of the. This episode of Thanksgiving, kind of when I was watching it, it reminded me of The Bear, and I think what was it? Was that Thanksgiving too? Or was that Christmas time? I don't know which one it was. I think it was Thanksgiving. It kind of reminded me of that, but I think that The Bear's holiday dinner was more chaotic than this one. I was hoping that the brother Eugene was going to stay like here because he's a promising character. We didn't really get that much of him. The similarities between him and Logan are very similar. There's no way around it. They're brothers. But I just wanted him to stay more in this show, and maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll make more visits throughout the rest of the season. When I started this episode, I already knew that for me, as soon as I started it, I had a feeling deep in my heart that, or chest, I'm a gorilla. But I had a feeling that it was going to be my least favorite episode of all of the episodes that I've seen thus far. And I was wrong, okay? It was my second least, because I think the first episode, I was like so out of it. I didn't know what was going on. But because this is a midway episode of this season, it's building for the second half of the season. It's kind of what I was feeling a little bit. There's a lot of storylines going on with every single character, and I kind of want to see the climax. I feel like I'm climbing up a hill at this moment. Like the last episode, I think, was pretty like crazy, but I feel like I'm climbing up this hill, and I'm not near the top, actually. I'm not near the top, but I'm climbing, and I'm tired of climbing because I'm fat and I'm tired. And I'm not fat shaming. I'm saying me. I'm an unhealthy motherfucker. So, like, I just don't want to keep climbing, but I'm prepared to keep climbing. Andres, where the fuck is this going? I don't know, y'all. Regardless, it wasn't my favorite episode. I feel like I don't know what it was about this episode that I was kind of missing something, and I don't know what it was. It could be that once again I'm tired, okay? It might be me, it might not be them. So, but overall, I still enjoyed it. I find like this show is it's growing to be one of my favorite shows to watch. I love this show. Who is Amir? I am happy. Armir. He is fine, y'all, and I'm very excited to be having him as an addition to this damn show. So clearly the father is making moves. There's a lot of things, like I said, there's a lot of things going on. Now, I don't trust Jerry. I love her, but I think that she's always gonna be loyal to Logan. I just see it. I don't see her switching. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Ken is still my favorite. Ken is my favorite character of the show. Greg or Craig, whatever his name is, I go back and forth with him. I think he's a funny character, but then like he's funny, but he's annoying, but he's not annoying where I can't watch him. There's shows where there was characters that like were so annoying to me, and I just wanted them to get off the screen. But this Greg or Craig, whatever his name is, he's not one. So shout out to that. Shiv and Robin. Shiv is more of a likable character for me than Roman, I know that somebody commented somewhere ferociously down below that I'll like Roman eventually because there's something about Roman. I feel like I'm so deep in I'm not liking him that I don't see me, unless he loses like a whole hand, I'll feel sympathy, or a couple of toes or fingers or something. Like then I'll feel sympathy. But besides that, like I just can't like. And every time I see him, I try to like him by thinking of his brother. What's his name? The Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. But I can't seem to like him. I don't know why I can't like him. I think he's kind of weird looking. And also his character is dreadful. I think he is the worst. Roman, he is the worst character of this whole show. That's my personal opinion. So the father's still dealing with his sickness, the coffee spilling. I feel like I've seen that before. I think maybe I had a family member who had a stroke. Or maybe I don't know why that looks so familiar to me, where it's called like a froze, like they freeze and they just keep doing it like they aren't there. And that's actually, I thought was a symptom of before having the stroke, but it could also be after having the stroke because you're still trying to recover. And Logan really is right back in doing his thing after having a damn stroke. That's scary. Regardless, I picked this episode an 8. I enjoyed it. I really cannot wait until we continue on with more of this lovely show. So please smash that like button. Don't forget to comment down below about your opinions, your thoughts. I love to read your guys' thoughts, opinions, and everything else in between. Don't forget to subscribe to my other channel. And you want to see this full reaction? As I stated before, Patreon is available. I will see y'all next time with more reaction.